Hello, one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Rangers Shadows of Almia. I am the Max of Few Trades. In the last part, okay, apparently I'm under attack by a Shallows. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, hi. How's it going, little dude? I thought I was not allowed to even attempt to combat you because of your weird oopy goopy parts. I don't even understand. I've been sitting here setting up the recording for like 15 minutes, and that dude was nowhere near me, but the second I hit record, oh my god. Anyway, in the last part, we graduated from Ranger Academy and were immediately given a job, so you know that this is a fictional universe. And we headed inside this cave because it was we got word on a strange noise causing Pokemon to get a little loopy-doopy. And wouldn't you know it, they really honkin' did. It's a problem. The Pokemon were going absolutely bananas in there, but we found the device that was doing it and we smashed it up, and now we're gonna head back to base and I don't know, hope that everything just kind of works out. And that guy is not having the best of times right now. I wish you the best. Hi, suddenly it's a lady. Oh, you're on your way home, are you? Keep up with your mission assignments. I don't have the faintest idea why, but your Crawford called me a You're the strongest? Wow, that's kind of awesome, actually. She's the one that's gonna carry the wreckage of the device that was causing Pokemon to freak out. Oh, that's hilarious. My silly husband got all jealous saying I'm going on a date with Crawford in the cave. So I told him that's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, you know, the more I see of that farm family, the more I'm earnestly kind of concerned about them. Like, everything about them feels weird. Not a big fan, not a big fan. All right, well, I could immediately make a beeline back to the Ranger base, but actually, there's something that's just gonna be like on my mind forever and ever until I actually just go through with checking this out. And that was the fact that there was still a very clear and obvious Bonsly just chilling at the, you know, on the range of the Ranger Academy, the front area. Whatever, I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. I never do, but oh my god. Regardless, there's a Bonsly over there and I want to inspect them. I don't know if I'm ever gonna run into another opportunity to see a Bonsly, so it's locked. Oh well, okay, well freaking excuse me. Okay. All right, well, I don't know. Maybe at some point I'll be the one asked to go and do some sort of outside study thing with the students or something and some such. I'll be the one giving all of the awkward and stilted answers to their Q&A session. Dare to dream, I say. All right then, well, that was a profound waste of everyone's time, but I mean, I guess at least I have a quasical answer. All right, heading on in. Oh, right, we also met back up with Munchlax. He is my sleepy friend, and I'm happy he's here. Crawford contacted us and gave us a rundown of the incident. You could have done the exact same thing too, but I guess you're a mute, so fair enough. So you two discovered a mysterious machine that makes Pokemon misbehave. That's excellent work, rookie. Of course, it's mission complete. And now, I'ma do a pose. Yeah! You love it. You love it! Let's not waste any time here. Sumi, I'm officially promoting you to Ranger Rank 1. You're doing what with a where and a who now? What? Dang, you could just do that? Sumi was promoted to Ranger Rank 1. What does that mean also, by the way? Poke Assist Bug is now usable. I see. We upgraded your Styler's functionality whenever you're promoted in Ranger Rank. Wouldn't giving me the ability to utilize all of my capabilities at the get-go do nothing but help me in the long run? Why do I need to, like, arbitrarily impress people in order to be able to unlock the full functionality of the tools I've been given to do my job? Isn't that kind of like saying, all right, we brought you in to, like, use this computer, and you can't use the start bar until you reach, like, computer level 3. Like, but that would really help me out, though. Like, what? Why would you do that? All right, well, check your Styler's glossary for details on any added features. Okay. You should have a look at this. It sounds like one of your classmates is making a name for himself. Oh, well, would you look at that? Gyarados rampages in Summerland. Keith, the new hero. Abnormal Pokemon behavior on the rise. Odd black-clad men and women seen. I'm sure none of these stories are related at all. Also, apparently his partner Pokemon is a Weasel. So that's pretty neat. But dang, man, it's only been like the second day. Dude showed up at his new place of work and immediately was able to solve a crisis on his own. Damn. Alright, well, I guess that's just the way it is. Yesterday, you made deliveries all over. Today, a tour of the Marine Cave. I bet you're exhausted. I'm really not. I mean, I've only been awake for the last hour. If it were me, I'd use the save machine we have here. I find that reassuring. It does have a very soothing song to it, admittedly. Oh, hello. Are you curious about the whereabouts of your womans? Is there any ranger here who has some time for me? I was hoping to find someone for my mission. I've got lots of free time. Hello, little Tim. Our rookie Sumi might be able to lend you a hand. You literally just said I should be exhausted and should stop working for the day. All right. But none of them want to deal with little Tim's constant hypochondria, so I don't think we can handle this request as a proper mission, though. But we should be able to treat it as a quest. Actually, this is a good opportunity to teach you about quests, Sumi. Okay. Ordinary citizens may approach us with requests for help. A job that comes out of such a request is called a quest. Or a quest. Quest request? That's better. If possible, we never turn down a citizen's quest. What I'm saying is that missions aren't the only jobs a ranger does. Although admittedly, I mean, in a word sense, how much of a difference is there between the word mission and quest? I mean, other than, I guess, mission just kind of sounding inherently more militaristic and quest sounding a bit more fantastical. I mean, I know that's much, but I mean, when it comes down to the brass tacks, what's the difference on the words? Aren't they basically synonymous? Anyway, people who need help with a quest are easy to spot. They'll have ... floating above their heads. Weird, you'd think it would have been an exclamation point or something, but alright. Also, information on quests is sent to your styler from the Ranger Union. Touch the little doodly-doo on the touchscreen on the open menu. Okay. Then touch quests at the right of the center row. Got it. Okay, look at the lower screen. Is there a ranger out there? I could surely use your help. All right, well, what do you want me to do? That's a list of all the quests that have been registered with the Ranger Union. The upper screen shows the selected quest's client, location, description. You can confirm the location of the selected quest client too. Touch check location at the lower right of the touchscreen. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm probably not gonna use any of these menus, but I guess I appreciate it nevertheless. Little Tim has a problem. My dude, Little Tim very clearly has an assortment of problems in his life, and I don't know how much help I'm going to be for the vast majority of them. Anyway, but okay, all right, I'll hear him out. What seems to be the problem today, good sir, if you don't mind telling me? Well, I'll try to keep this simple. My wife, no, she had to go out to the Marine Cave, so I got told to do the milking. But you know me, deathly scared of Pokemon. So then you're absolutely worthless on this farm. Like, you're a farm with nothing but a single milk tank on the property, and you can't do anything with the single, like, what are you doing? What do you contribute to this family? I don't understand. What's worse, our milk tank's acting all sorts of feisty and contrary, which is interesting because contrary is not one of the abilities a milk tank can learn. Huh, although it would probably benefit from it. I don't much care if it's a mission or a quest, but I surely know I need help. Yeah, you do. Can anyone go to my farm and get our milk tank to settle down? Sure, why not? Oh, you'll do it, you say? That's a heavy load off my mind. Now I don't gotta do the single thing that my wife told me to do while she's out. Oh no, that's settled. Time's a wasting. I'll be waiting for you at my farm. Just a reminder, my farm's straight south down there when you step out this here base. Yeah, I've been there a multitude of times at this point. Your children weird me out. Okay, so this is your first ever quest. I have to tell you, you can only accept one quest at a time. It'd look bad if we accepted more than one and then forgot to do one. Yeah, okay, you know what? That's fair. That's a little too true to life, if I'm honest with you. If you want to do another quest, you'll have to finish the one you're working on. Or you could cancel an ongoing quest by having a word with this client, which, I mean, is also not a great look, so try to avoid that if you can. What do you think, Luana? A ranger's job isn't only doing missions. Quests are important, too. You do know where Little Tim's farm is, don't you? Yes, I've been told! Anyway, could you, recharge my styler? I had a run-in with a Gastrodon, and boy howdy, am I regretting a lot of my choices in that one. Woo-hoo! All right, let's see. I'm hoping that the milk tank will roll around at the speed of sound, because that would be pretty dope. I mean, that's basically what milk tanks are known for doing, is rollout. It doesn't matter how many moves it actually ultimately learns. Moves, because it's a cow. Anyway, the point is, it doesn't matter what you ever, what else a milk tank can ever actually do. It's always just going to be known for doing that. Anyway, oh, wait, I just went too far south. I was so distracted by my moo. I was busy thinking about cows. Damn, that's relatable, probably. Okay. I just thought, all right, it's fine. 2 people gave me instructions, and I told them I didn't need it both times, and I messed it up. Fantastic. Are you still weird? I'm sorry for Miltank. Okay, well, at least that makes more sense as words. Mama go out, Papa on farm. Mama go out, Papa on farm. You trying to make some kind of rap album? I dig it. Our milk tank is very skittish. It's very sensitive to any change and reacts badly. Well, that's actually terrible for a dairy cow, because that just means you're gonna get, like, foul-tasting milk if they're ever stressed out. That's a real thing and a real problem. We won't be able to deliver the school's milk if it won't calm down. Please, Ranger, can you help us? I can surely make an earnest attempt, but I can't promise results. Oh, dang. That milk tank do be ornery. Milk tank. It's been in that ornery state since morning with no let-up. Mama had to go out, and I'm deathly scared of Pooker. So I got to thinking a ranger'd know what to do in our situation. I figured you'd be able to calm down our milk tank. I do have magical technology that conveys friendship waves. I'll be right here cheering you on. All right, sure. Let's friggin' go! It's cow time! And okay, all right, whoop. Oh, I was hoping it would have like a little roll-up, like kind of animation or something. It's a bit of a shame. I almost did amazing on that one. I was able to, like, kind of go around its attacks. Damn, that was close. Oh, well. It attacks by letting loose shockwaves? I didn't know a milk tank could do that. What do you mean, C-rank? Oh, because I got hit once, man. The stipulations here are wild, y'all. All right. Yeehaw! Yeah, now that's done it. You came to my rescue once again. I sure done did what you done asked. Boy, howdy. You good now? Oh, all right, hang on. Someone's calling me on my cell phone. We have confirmation that you have cleared a quest. Whenever you complete a quest in which you help a client with a problem, you'll be rewarded by the Ranger Union. You'll receive power-up data as a bonus option for upgrading your styler. We'll send out your power-up data by wireless communication right now. Receiving power-up data. Beep, 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 beep. I've obtained grass defense, in case the grass decides to shank me, I guess. Ooh, cuts damage from grass attack by 3. Yeah, these are actually very useful things to accumulate. Especially if you're a complete and total incompetent buffoon like I am, and constantly get whomped on. Our milk tank's calmed right down to being its usual happy self. I think I've gone and dodged a scolding from my wife, lucky me. Of course, that's assuming my children don't rat me out again. I thank you kindly, Ranger. All right, I don't suppose you weirdos are saying anything differently now? Let's see. That was so cool, Ranger. Was it hard for you? No, but I don't know. I still think I earned at least a B rank. Milk. Thank you. Now we can get the milking done and make our famous milk pudding. Our milk tank. Is it being good now? Yes. Milk pudding tasty! God, you're a weird kid and I don't much care for you. Anyway, well, I guess that's, that's everything. Woo! Now, Jesus Christ! Okay, hi and hello, what just happened? Did anybody hear that explosion? Oh, that's what that was. You brought this here by yourself? You hefted it over one shoulder? Yo, do not even remotely underestimate a lady of her stature. They can lift, bro. Wow, Big Bertha, you're by far Almia's strongest person. This strange machine was making the sinister pulsing noise. Pokemon near it seemed to be suffering. It was as if they were under hypnosis. Also, we tried capturing them, but they could not be befriended. Pokemon under hypnosis? That's unthinkable! And that's not even taking into account the Pokemon that's primarily known for doing that. They're impossible to capture? I don't believes it. Let me take this apart for analysis. Girl, that thing is already very much taken apart. I don't know how much more you really gotta do. Whoa, hold up, not so fast. We'll let Professor Hastings from the Ranger Union examine it first. Unfortunately, the professor is off on business in the Fiore region. I'll have to wait for him to get back. So what, it's just gonna be chilling in our lobby for now? I wanted to dismantle that. You'll get your chance, woman. Listen, Elaine, Professor Hastings will come running as soon as he's back from his business trip. I know how you feel, but we need you to wait for a while. I guess I'm gonna go, like, to bed? That machine wasn't as light as I thought at first. I think the most I can carry is 2 at once. God damn. God damn. Oh, I wish I could take that machine apart. This whole design is old-fashioned. It's not cute at all. True, true. It looked like a fire hydrant. This machine. There's some text around the dial, but it's too rusted out to read. Damn, it's made out of garbage, too. Had enough for one day? I've had enough for a lifetime, but, you know, life just kind of keeps on happening to me regardless of my consent. Huh. You just gotta keep on getting up every morning. Okay, all right, well, what kind of nonsense adventures are we going on now? Intrigue, mystery, or, I don't know, just kind of, meandering chores. I mean, what are we getting here? Save the morning greetings. There's big trouble, people. The Vine Forest's on fire. You know, I feel like you could have woken me up to that news. Like, I feel like I could have been some help there. Okay, you really just waited for me to wake up naturally, huh? All right. I just received word from Crawford, who was out on a stroll. Luana? What's she doing? Oh, she was apparently sleeping too. Good morning. Someone burning some toast or something? That smoky smell woke me up.
Seymour! The house is on fire!
No, Mother, it's just the Northern Lights.
Oh, hi, leader. I like Luana. She's funny. Luana, that burning smells no toast. There's a fire in the Vine Forest. Step out of that doze. Out of that doze? Wouldn't it be get out of that daze? And get moving with Sumi to the fire site. Put out that fire, Rangers. Fire? We'll scramble to the forest immediately. Woo! Yay, I get to team up with her. I'm pretty okay with this. The Vine Forest is to the north of our Vine Town. Ugh. Now listen up good. Your safety comes first. If you do something to put yourself at risk, you have to answer to me. No, I think I might have to answer to freaking God, because I'll be on fire and dead. That's morbid and dark, but also, I don't know. It's what I chose to say. Let's go. Or whatever the hell you see at the end times. I have no idea. Anyway, oh, is everybody just gawking at it? The flames are visible even from here. If only there was rain to douse them. Rain? What rain? Today of all days, there's not a cloud in the sky. Man, if only there were Pokemon in existence that had, like, the ability to create rain. Maybe with some kind of move that they know. Ain't that a shame, though. I'm sort of worried about Mimi. She sometimes goes to the forest and plays with the Happini there. Oh. Here in the Almia region, fighting forest fires is among a ranger's duties. I mean, damn near everything is one of our duties. That's what they said on TV. You don't even have a TV. I've been in your house. Anyway, uh-oh. I keep telling her it's not safe and we have to go, but she's not hearing any of it. She's a woman of action. Let her do her thing. The Vine Forest's a paradise for Pokemon, the poor things. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm going to, perhaps, do my job. Ugh. It do be rather smoky up in here. That's no good. Yeah, we need water types, and we need water types fast. Things appear fine here, other than the billowing smoke clouds that are going over everything. Failed a perception check there, didn't you, Luana? The fire must be burning farther in. All right. Oh, I still got all of these Pokemon with me. All right. Oh, hey, you do be playing with your Happini in here. There's a little girl. We gotta do something about that. Oh my gosh, it's little Mimi from the house next door to the base. The forest is on fire, Mimi. You have to go home right now. You gotta go on out of here and go home. Mimi can't go home. Mimi's Happini all ran away. 3 out of 4 are gone. They suddenly stopped listening to Mimi and ran away somewhere. Well, that's a huge problem. There's nothing to worry about now. We'll go find your 3 missing Happini. You will? Really? Damn, that's just wild. Trust us, we're rangers. You can tell by our stylish outfits. Yep, Mimi will wait right here, inhaling vast amounts of lethal smoke. Okay, oh, Jeebus. Okay, whoa. All right. How about we dial back the intensity of this forest fire a little bit, okay? Okay. Now what I need is for you guys to be a little more chill. Just a little more. There we are. Okay. It's probably still gonna tell me it's a C rank, but whatever. It's fine. A level up. Oh, that's an A rank. Whatever. The level up ultimately makes everything better. Power +3. God damn. We are really making our way, I gotta say. Anyway, I guess they were all just absolutely terrified of the forest fire, which is understandable. These Badoo, they must have been startled when the tree toppled suddenly. They're settled down, so we can release them. One at a time. Oh, there you go. Run back into the forest fire, I guess. Now, what to do about ourselves? We can't go any further like this. We'll have to do a target clear, I think. I think a war turtle could put these flames out, maybe. Do you think a war turtle is just chilling inside a forest? Ah, damn it, we need a soak 2. I only have a soak 1. All right, then. Well, yeah, here's hoping a war turtle is just kind of chilling around these here parts. And also, Shinx is here. There's a part of me that really feels like I need to try and capture every single Pokemon at least once, you know? Little lion guy! God damn you, Kimba! Settle yourself! I just want to convey my feelings. There you go. It discharges electricity from all over its body to attack. It can electrify stuff, so that's pretty neat. That's also an A rank. How do they determine these things? Regardless, I don't know if I'm going to need to... I feel like of all the things I've got going on right now, electrifying something in the forest that's currently burning down is the least likely thing I need to do. All right, so there should probably be a Happiny over here. Hey there, little one. All right, let's go ahead and convey some friendship through the power of loops. All right, hang on. Here we go. Hey, oh, what are you gonna do? Little shockwave. I see how it is. All right. It's not like the Happiny in the anime that had like absurd super strength. It was a weird joke they decided to go with, but I'm okay with it. Regardless, it jumps create shockwaves. It also throws rocks. I mean, everything throws rocks if it's desperate enough. And there you go. Wait, am I supposed to? Maybe I'm not entirely sure. I kind of figured that doing this would just automatically bring the Happiny back over to the child, and I wouldn't have to do anything else. I guess I need to actually escort it back. All right. Oh, wait, Pichu. Oh my god. And you too, various bird. All right, well, I kind of need you to take your Pokemon back because I don't have a lot of room. Yeah, Happiny! Thank you, Rangers. But Mimi has 4 Happiny in all, and you've only brought me back 1. You've made a powerful enemy this day, Ranger. Mimi concerns me. All of the children in this game so far weird me out. The ditched beach boy. Wow, that's your name now, huh? I'm not a ranger, so I can't get a Pokemon to help me. But I can inhale vast amounts of lethal smoke. Instead, I'm using the river's water to douse the flames. I mean, I guess I appreciate your attempts at trying to help, but I feel like you're unnecessarily throwing yourself into unneeded risk. But, all right. You gonna start spewing seeds? Yes. Ah, whoa. Multi-shot. All right, hang on. There you go, and she's gonna vomit it all out again. There you are. Okay, all right, and there we are. Emotions conveyed, y'all. What the hell kind of power you got? Ah, tackle. Fair. I suppose that makes sense. See, now that makes sense as a B rank to me. Anyway, I guess I just have the Cherubi with me now. Okay. Let's see, Pilton's on the other side of the Vine Forest and whatnot. Okay, can I? It doesn't look like I can get anywhere else from here. Yeah, okay. I gotta find Happiny and I gotta find War Turtle. I got a lot of things cooking right now. Oh, hey, wow, I found a War Turtle. That was shockingly easy. My face feels hot. Yeah, well, you're kind of standing next to an Inferno, Luana, so, I mean, it would be weird if you didn't. Flames are becoming fiercer the deeper we go. Oh, hey, it's another one of them doodly-doos. Oh, that red thing. Isn't that the same as that strange machine Big Bertha brought? We can't go that way. We have to find a different route. What we need are War Turtles up in here is what we need. I need your profuse, like, water vomiting abilities. That was a shockingly chill War Turtle. It didn't even make an attempt to fight. Maybe it knows that I want to do something about all this or something. I don't know. No, I was expecting way more of a confrontation there. All right, no complaints. And then we'll just get rid of this Cherubi that I didn't even really plan on holding on to in the first place. All right, now, whoa. All right, now let's head on back. We gotta take out that big old fiery thing. Fire log.
From Blammo.
Now, is spritzing it with water going to be enough? or... Wait, what? Oh, wait, hang on. Out of the way. I just went the wrong way. Okay, there we are. Okay. Wartortle, do your thing, bro. So do I need to cut or crush it later? Or, oh, the burning log's flames were quickly extinguished. Oh no, the log is just gone. Okay, damn, that's convenient. Thank you kindly. All right, now do we got another Happini around here? Whoa, I didn't even see that, Shinx. How did that happen? That's just peculiar. All right, well, I guess we'll just spin-a-roo. Spin-a-roo. It's all you can do. And get some more experience points. That's what we're gonna get. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And now the Shinx is gonna follow me around. Oof. All right, out of the way, Pichu. All right, aha! There's another one of the little weirdos. Okay. I don't think we're actually gonna get a whole lot of mileage out of Shellos. But at the same time, a part of me kind of wants to hold on to Shellos because of how hilarious it was on how I managed to even recruit them in the first place. Just bumbling into me during my intro. How dare you, sir? Anyway, get the hell out of here, Shinx. When I need something zapped, I'll make sure to give you a ring, but at this moment in time, I don't see it as being a thing. All right. Now, do I really go all the way? Yeah, I guess I do. All right, hang on. I really do gotta try and convince this child to get the hell out of here. Here's another one of your Happini. There you go. Yay, Happini! Yes, I know you have 4 and all. I'm working on it. I can only hold on to 3 Pokemon at a time. Give me a break already. Sheesh. Oh, wow, that was not a long walk. That was not particularly difficult. Anyway, and then you do that, okay. But then I do that. Damn. I was really hoping to get at least 1 S-rank with these dang Happini. Oh, well. You'd have to be an absolute crazy person to try and S-rank every single Pokemon in the game. You have my sympathy. You know who you are. You know who I'm talking to. But I wish you the best. If anyone can, you can. Welcome back, Happini. Thank you, Rangers. They're all back now. Cool, now get the hell out of here. Be careful going home. No. Happini Mimi will. Bye. Oh, that's right. Thank you, goodbye. Yellow goodbye, Mimi say. All right, then. There you go. I guess I shall now inspect what the heck else is going on around these here parts. Clearly and obviously, it's got to be heckin' something. Ooh, free Wartortle. Hell yeah, let's go. I mean, it's a big ol' hunkin' forest fire, y'all. I'm feeling pretty confident on the us needing another one. Oh, there we go. This one is a little more ornery. Fair. There we are. My style is sloppy, but by God, I get results at the end of the day. You can't say that I don't. All right, so off we go. Now, where else? Oh, well, damn, that was immediately fast acting, wasn't it? Okay, all right. Give it the old big old spritz. There we are. Ta-da! Wartortle, a stalwart ally indeed, and I appreciate him. All right, now let's just avoid that fire log altogether if we can manage it. Oh, that bird. And then more fellows. Another Wartortle! Heck to the yeah, why not? They're endlessly useful in this situation. I'd be a fool not to. There we are. That one took a little while to even notice I was here. Huh. Fascinating, lads. There you are. Hooray! Okay. Now that we have acquired even more backup, I guess these are just small little alcoves where you're able to find Wartortles. I mean, I got no complaints there. They are endlessly useful. I guess, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this place. Okay, fair play. I'm probably, oh, what the heck, Crawford? Oh yeah, I guess we were told that you were here, didn't we? Hey, is it warm enough for you too? Crawford, people and Pokemon could be dying right now. There's a time for levity and there's a time for knocking that mess off. You gotta lock in, dude. That's not cool. I'm sorry, this is no time to be joking. No joke, I am glad to see you here. I've been guiding Pokemon to safety, but I can't keep up. This situation calls for the arena move, Rain Dance, which Blastoise have. Okay, I mean, I already found it kind of bizarre that we've been finding so many war turtle around here. You telling me there are Blastoise just chilling around here? Come with me, you two. Okay. Although apparently all those Pokemon that were with me decided to just chill out back there. I hate admitting this, but my styler's malfunctioning from this crazy heat. That's why I need you two to go capture a Blastoise. And apparently they're that way. Take the path to the west. There should be one by the water. I'll stay back here and keep an eye out for Pokemon in trouble. I'm counting on you to bring back that Blastoise. Okay. Man's be asking me for a whole heck of a lot right now, but I'll give it a try. Perhaps the war turtle we have can commune with the Blastoise and make things ever so slightly easier for us. I say, knowing for a fact that that's not how it works. Blastoise, oh my goodness, oh Jesus, okay, yeah, no, hi, how are you this fine day? How about we all settle down a wee bit, okay? Oh my god, oh god, he's making puddles, and apparently I can't do anything about that. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, I just need to... There we go. Let's try and be intelligent about how we're doing this. There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay, here comes another blorby. There you go. Let's not take any unnecessary damage. Let's also do our best to try and not lose any of our progress. Never mind, we're already losing it. Hang on. We ain't gonna be getting any special awards for this capture, but damn it, we're gonna get the job done. Yeah. Okay, yes. You go ahead and keep on doing your spritzers. All right. We've almost got him. Okay, woo! I was mostly hyper-focusing on not taking damage. It attacks by blasting water from the cannons on its back. I really don't think that I, needed to be told that. I kind of experienced it firsthand. Regardless, yeah, little Shellos. Having you here has been very comedic, yes, but we need someone to actually get things done now. What's this all about? A Floatzel or an Empoleon should be able to carry you on the stream. Ah, you don't say. All right, well, before I head back to Crawford, what the heck's going on over here? Oh, it's just... Ah, Jesus! Holy goddamn, bro! Oh god, I think it cracked a rib. Jesus, okay. Clearly the Pokemon are very freaked out by the wildfire. I can't say that I blame them. Oh my god. I was not anticipating that. Okay, well, let's just keep on keeping on. I don't even know if I need a Grotle for anything, but I mean, after that, I kind of feel an obligation to pacify this creature so nobody else gets absolutely freaking decked. Oh my god. It attacks by launching leaves like daggers and also headbutting you in the solar plexus. Christ. All right, well, if we need anything tackled, we have got it on lock. Let's keep, honestly, we'll keep the Glameow for now. Because, I don't know, we may need to end up cutting something. Is somebody fishing over there? What the hell, dude? This is about as secluded as you can get. I'm surprised you made it here. Bro, the forest is on fire! Oh boy, okay. We are meeting all sorts of eccentrics, aren't we? This line of work has turned out to be significantly more bizarre than originally anticipated. But okay, alright. Now we just need this Blastoise to do a rain dance. It's kind of weird that we had to tell it to do this. I feel like it probably should have been able to do it on its own, frankly. Anyway, hi, how's it going? Awesome, you brought a Blastoise. Looks like it's feeling motivated too. Its arena move could work. So where do we use that arena move? It's something you have to find yourself. Don't worry, you should have a moment of inspiration that tells you the spot. If you find the right spot, a question mark will appear over your head. If a question mark is shown, that's where you should be using an arena move. Or an area move. So in our case, you should touch the Blastoise and prepare the rain dance. Stop telling me to touch things! Also, you can touch the question mark to check what Pokemon may be able to help. Noted. Okay. So we just need to find a location that's good for this. And I'll just know it when I see it, I guess. Oh, like right here, I suppose. Sure, okay. You know, you could have just said slightly in front of you, Crawford. That was always an option. I still feel like the Blastoise could have done this of its own volition. But, I mean, I still appreciate the help. There we are. Damn, heck of a downpour, too. Impressive stuff. Thank you kindly, Blastoise. Huh. Also, thanks you, and not a certain someone else, for not breaking my bones. Jeebus. Well, alright then. We done's it. At least I assume. If I'd known it was going to rain, I would have brought an umbrella for this fire. Bro. Haha, just joking, of course. We got soaked for glory. Is that the name of your autobiography? This will at least prevent the forest Pokemon from being hurt. Good work, Luana and Sumi. Soaked and dripping, it's mission complete. Don't be talking about us being all wet, okay? I don't need that mental image. What caused this fire, though? And why are there so many of the same strange machines from the Marine Cave? I can't. I'm too burnt out to think straight. Let's head back to Ranger Base. And then we headed back to Ranger Base. What? Wah! Huh. Well, I'm sure that's not something we need to inspect at all. Why'd they try to run? Something's not right here. Oh, never mind. We are pursuing. Nice. This guy's got burns. We need to get this guy back to the Ranger Base for treatment, and then punch him in the face for probably causing the fire in the first place. Those burned out machines. He might know something about them. That's it. Time to jostle this nerd. We'll escort this guy to the Ranger Base. Sumi, you should head back too. I mean, yeah, I probably should, but there's like a thing or two I actually kind of want to do before I do that. I noticed Weasels and Roserades, or Roselias, and a Combi too? Dang, there are all sorts of Pokemons all over the dang place. I want to be able to like, whoa, my God. Oh, okay, well, you know what? If anything is gonna move that freakishly fast, I suppose it would be a bee. Be me? Me, be, nay. There we are. Okay. Sheesh. Does that mean you have a cut? I would not have thought of recruiting a bee to cut down something, but okay. All right. I just want to be able to fill out my, you know, I don't really have a Pokedex necessarily, but, you know, whatever kind of equivalent you want to try and call it. That's what I want to do. So, okay. Now, here we go. Where's that Weasel? I saw it running around. I saw a Weasel. You can't be telling me there wasn't one. Well, was it only running around because of the, like, forest fire? Never mind, here they are. There's the little ones I'm trying to find. All right, Rosalia. Roserade is what you evolved into. Ooh, look at you do it, little twirl. That's just charming. What are you gonna do? Ooh! I know that was probably Stun Spore, but I choose to imagine that those were anime sparkles. If any Pokemon could. All right, well, there you go. Ooh, it's surprisingly really good at cutting. Better at bees. I mean, it's a rose, and roses have thorns, and those can cut people, so I see more of a line of logic on this one. Anyway, now we've got Weasel. I may not be getting good ranks, but at the very least, I can have experience with each particular creature that's available. Don't you be shooting bubbles out all over the dang place. I thought it was only gonna shoot out the one. I wasn't expecting it to do a double. I wasn't expecting double bubble. Are you kidding me? Who could? I appreciate that leveling up just heals you. Anyway, what do? You're a level 1 soak. All right, get out of here, you. You go on and get home. All right, there. That should pretty much cover all of the bases that I wanted to cover. And I still have the cat. You know what? Actually, hang on. Let's get one more Wartortle. And we'll replace Glameow with the Wartortle. That way, when we start our next mission, we'll have a +2 soak, a +2 cut, and a +2 tackle. The likelihood of needing at least one of those things has got to be pretty high, right? I think I'm just doing some good forward thinking. I'm planning ahead. Really, I should be applauded for my preparativeness, if anything. All right, now you go on, get home. There we are. Okay. Now we're mostly prepared for a wide range of things. Not everything, but I mean, statistically, the odds have got to be pretty decent, I imagine. All right. Now we triumphantly strut our way out of this forest, knowing that we played a part in stopping a forest fire. Preventing would have been better, but, you know, stopping is next best thing. And I don't want to give myself too much credit. I mean, really, it was the Blastoise that did everything. Well, I declare, it was sure something to see that raging fire get doused. That heavy rain that opened up over only on the vine forest. You Rangers had something to do with it, didn't you? Yeah, I mean, again, we played a part. What I don't get is how a downpour like that would come along so conveniently. You did that? With the Blastoise's help, you say? I'll be. Pokemon surely do have useful abilities, don't they? I'm still deathly scared of Pokemon, but you can also color me impressed. Dude, you've got to at least be in your 30s. I don't understand how you could not know these things about Pokemon. How do you live in the Pokemon world and be that ignorant? I don't get it. Crawford, Luana, and of course, Sumi. Your work today was simply outstanding. Good work, Rangers. Sumi, I'm promoting you. Oh, okay, damn, I am going through the ranks. Officially Ranger Rank 2. Electric Boogaloo. Yay, I'm glad Munchlax is happy for me. Sumi was promoted, yay! And also fire. Now I can burn things. And fighting. Now I can punch things. Man, today has been great. But this guy here is reeking of oil. He wouldn't stop struggling even when Elaine was nice enough to tend to his birds. I'd say the guy has something to hide, so I'm gonna punch him aggressively in the face until he decides to start talking. Until he decides to talk, bind him up a smidgen on the tight side. Yep, there you go. We just tie a man up in ropes. Okay. Hey, oil reeking guy. How about telling us your name at least? Otherwise, you'll always be known as the oil reeking guy. I guess he wants to be oil reeking guy. Oh, I see how it is. You want someone to think up a nickname for you. I'll do the honors and think of one. Let's see. You stink like oil for some reason, so how about Oil Stinker Creep? You like it, huh? Leader, you fail at comedy. I don't know, I thought it was funny. And also, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, at least he has, like, a mind for the situation. You, again, were making jokes in the middle of, like, an actual, like, wildfire. That's not cool. It's got no spark to it at all, and it's too long. I like that his name changed again, though. How about a name like Oil? Like, Ollie? Does that work for you, Ollie? Ollie. Did you catch him smile? Well, then it's decided. Ollie it is. So, Ollie, tell us, are you keeping something from us? Luana is definitely better at this. You're gonna play stubborn with us, huh? He'll feel like talking when he gets hungry. Leave him tied up. We're gonna starve this man. Right now, I'm more concerned about the citizens of Vinetown. Even though the fire is out, they must be upset and worried. Sumi, I have another job for you. Go patrol the town. Man, I already did the most work of anybody. Okay. If there are any quests you've missed, now's the chance to catch up. Okay, report back to me even if you find nothing out of the ordinary. Well, I mean, yeah, I sleep here. I figure I'll probably talk to you before I go to bed. All right. Oh, this old person wants me to do something. Ranger, if you could help me, please. Since that awful fire, I haven't seen any combi come around these parts. Damn it, I had a combi not that long ago. The combi are very kind. They always share some of their sweet honey with me. It helps with my arthritis. Please, may I have even a glimpse of a combi? Yeah, I can go and get you a combi. Thank you, it's very kind of you. The combi usually gather honey in the forest. Yeah, I'm acquainted. I do hope they're doing well after the fire. Okay, alright, I see how we're doing things. Hoi, oi, 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 oi. Alright, well, tell you what, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a combi. Part of being a Let's Player really is just kind of learning to gain a sense for when to trim the fat in a lot of situations. Had we not actually encountered a combi, like, you know, on screen by that point, I would have showed it, but you guys already saw me catch one before, so here you go. Anyway, there's a combi. It'll help with your arthritis. Oh my, hello, wee combi. Were you frightened by that awful fire? Oh, you'll give me your honey? You've always been so generous. Yeah! Thank you kindly, Ranger. This honey will let me bake cookies for my granddaughter again. Okay, that actually sounds pretty dope. I kind of would like one. Certain kind of cookies are my jam, yo. I've never been big on chocolate, but if you keep chocolate out of the whole situation, I feel pretty good about things. Anyway, we have confirmation that you did a good deed for an old person, so that's pretty dope. Let's just give you more information here. Again, I really do feel as if having all of these benefits from the start would help me out a lot. And everybody, right? It's weird I have to earn them. But, I mean, in the video game sense, it makes perfect sense. It's like an upgrade system. It's an incentive to make you actually do the various quests and everything. I'm just talking from like a real world perspective, from the perspective of being in the game. It's a little silly. But, yeah. Anyway. Anybody else around here? Oh, what's up? Ranger! Thank you for Mimi's Sapini. Mimi's Sapini, Mimi's Sapini, Mimi's Sapini. Having the ranger base next door is reassuring. I bet it is. I'm so grateful to you, Ranger. If it weren't for you, who knows what could have happened to Mimi and the Happini. Mimi and the Happini. That's the second children's book after Zubat Tubat. Hell yeah. Let's see, does anybody else around these here parts want my help with anything? Oh yeah, actually. I've got a favor to ask of you. All right, old people. As usual, I went out to the Vine Forest this morning to pick up sticks, as I did in my youths. There were several logs down that were blocking the trails, and I suspect they toppled as a result of that ruinous fire. I've been doing what I can to clear the fallen timber, but I'm an old man, bro. I'm not up to cleaning large fallen logs. Could I get you to clear them out instead? I mean, okay. Spoken like a true ranger. If I recall, there were 2 more fallen logs blocking the forest paths. Oh boy. All right, well, the thing is, I imagine that they aren't on fire anymore after the rain, so that means I either need to cut them or tackle them. And of course, I no longer have the Rosalia, but I suppose there's nothing stopping us from getting it back. It just seemed like the thing that I would least likely need in that given moment in time, you know? Who the hell are you? We're lucky the Vine Forest didn't burn down to the ground. Yes. Yes, you are. All right, so where, oh where, would these logs perchance maybe actually be? I don't have time, War Turtle. I've already got one of your kind on my side, all right? Let's see, actually. Hey, now, War Turtle, why? All right, fine. I'm not gonna get a whole lot of use out of you here, but sure. There we are. At least that was a really solid capture. If it had to be entirely unnecessary, the bare minimum, I could make it painless. There you are, S rank, yo. Okay, so I guess I just need to just sort of jam myself into every single suspicious nook and cranny that there is. Let's see, just trying to avoid all of these bees. Anything going on over here? You got any logs up in here or something? No, just a barricade. Right, I've been here before. Well, forgive me, I must say that this place looks rather similar to a lot of other things, okay? I'm not terribly familiar with everything. You don't gotta be bullying me. Simple as that. Okay, well, I know there are no logs in that direction, so... You know what? We're probably going to need this. We are probably going to need your assistance, so I'm not taking any chances. Whoa. Whoa, Jesus. All right, well. I still got hit, so that's gotta, like, take points off things, right? But yeah, no, that's the grass damage reduction ability in order. How is that a C rank? Like, okay, sure, it wasn't good, it wasn't great. I'm not saying that it was, but C? Really? How do you quantify these things? I ask you. I ponder upon you. Anywho, now where the heck you? Oh, there's a log. All right, let's see. Cut, called that one muchly. Okay, so apparently there were 2 logs total. All right, then, well, then we'll go ahead and just chop this one down first. Damn, that was a lot of leaves. Okay, thanks, Rosalia. I'm going to immediately go back up north and re-recruit you. Yeah, there's 1 log left. Okay. I see, I get it. Luckily, it should just be like right there. Like, hi, we're back. We still need your help. You got to imagine this Rosalia is ever so slightly annoyed by us, just conceptually. There we go. Okay, now come on. A rank? That's got to at least be an A rank, right? Yeah, B. I don't get it. I don't get it. You know what else I don't get? Where that log even came from. I mean, it wasn't there the last time I was walking around, so what the heck's up with that? Alright, well, I guess the name of the game will be to just sort of walk down narrow pathways. I mean, that's more than most likely where they're going to keep the logs. That's where they'll block the most things. Okay, you got a log over here somewhere? Nope, that's just another war turtle. We don't need to be agitating that creature. That's unnecessary. Oh, oh, that's how the it jumped out of the damn bushes and gave me a jump scare. That's what happened. Well, I'm happy to have context on that one now. It's like, I didn't see no shinks. That's how I didn't see them. They were sneaky. They were pulling a sneaky on me is what they were doing. You gotta respect it. And there you have it. That fallen log has been taken care of. There you go. That should please the old people. Actually, now that I think about it, both of the quests I've gone on so far have been for the benefit of the elderly. Coincidence? I think not! Alright. Another job well done, I reckon. Yeah, alright. But I have to ponder. Will there be even more to do? I know not. We'll find out in time, I suppose. Well, actually, I think I have a good stratagem for that. Ah, you cleared away the fallen logs. Good, good. Very kind of you. Yeah, what kind of benefit am I getting from this, I ponder? Because I could use, like, water resistance. So if you want to give me that, I'd be pretty down for it. So, like, okay. It's downloading. Survey says, oh, an increase in my line capacity. Okay, you know what? No, that's good. No, I'm actually totally fine with that one. That comes in handy too. Resistances are obviously appreciated, but yeah, we take those. Okay, all right. Well, tells you what's. We stopped a dang old wildfire. We did pretty good. Also, there's a quest right there. All right, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run around town, and I'm gonna make sure I know every single quest that there is that needs to be getting done. And then in the next part, we'll do all of them. That's what we're gonna do. All right. Hope you guys are having fun. I am. This game is great. It honestly is. It's just charming, man. Why do Pokemon spin-offs always have to be so freaking dope? All right then. See you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.